Hello Classy, in this video I will be creating a simple pink ombre glitter eyeshadow look. I have already primed and moisturized my face. I am now outlining and grooming my eyebrows to prepare them to be shaped and defined. The eyebrow brush that I'm using is from Sephora's Ready to Roll brush set. Also, I'm using LA Girl Brow Pomade in Soft Black. You can find this in the beauty supply store. There are others that I use, but I always use this for backup and it always gets the job done as well. Beginning to shape and define my eyebrows. I'm going to show you how you can shape and define your brows even if they aren't groomed. You want to make sure that you follow the shape of your brows as well. I'm using LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Warm Honey. It is time to blend. That's right. You want to make sure that you blend the concealer out because this will help define your brows. Be sure to blend the concealer that is on your eyelids also. This will cause the concealer to become a base for your eyeshadow if you do not have an actual base product for your eyes. The brush that I'm using is Eyes 102 from Terra Mir. It's that time, yes, eyeshadow time. I am now applying eyeshadow into my eyes. I will be starting out with a transition shade. I'm using the Morphe 9R Bronze Metal Artistry palette in the shade Champion. Again, all products used will be in the description. Also, the brush that I'm using is Terra Mir Eyes 109. Be sure to blend the eyeshadow out so that it does not look harsh or patchy. Using the Warm Honey concealer shade to prep for my next eyeshadow shade. This will help the shadow to pop and look more vibrant. You want to make sure to blend out the concealer as well. Now using the shade Love from the Morphe Abbey palette. As you can see, I'm just patting the eyeshadow in the crease of my eyelid. This will help prep for the next eyeshadow shade that I will be using. just touching up the edges of the crease shade that I just used. You can do this by gently patting the eyeshadow shade. I am now applying the shade Too Much from the palette Wahala 2 from Juvia's Place. I am now applying this shade just below the crease shade that I previously used. I am still using the same palette from Juvia's Place, but now in the shade Yab. As you can see, I'm just patting the shade over my eyelid while building the product. Touching up the crease of my eyelid with the shade Too Much that I just used from the Wahala 2 palette. Now I will be blending out the edges of the crease shade to make sure that the eyeshadow is not looking patchy or harsh. The glitter I'm using is called Vibes. I purchased this from Max Look Studios as well. Again, all products will be in the description area. When applying glitter, you don't want to overdo it because then it will look clumpy. You just want to apply enough to where your eyelid will pop. Just a few dabs will be enough. However, you want to make sure that you apply to the center and sides of your eyelids. Beginning to apply eyeliner. When applying eyeliner, you will want to take your time and apply it slowly. You will want to follow the shape of your eyelid as well. I am now applying my lashes. You will want to apply the lash glue upon the lash band. Then place the lash in the center of your lash line. Lastly, place the rest of the lash in the inner and outer corner of your lash line. I am now applying my foundation. You will want to make sure that you apply, build, and blend the foundation evenly upon your face to your desire. The shades that I am using are from the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Collection in Toffee Caramel and Classic Tan. My face, I'm using LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Warm Honey. Contouring my face, I'm using LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Beautifully Bronze. I am now reapplying my highlight. I'm using MAC Studio Fix 24 Hour Concealer in the shade NC43 and NC44. I am now beginning to blend the concealer out. You always want to make sure that you evenly blend the concealer in the areas that it was applied to. now applying setting powder to set my makeup. The setting powder that I am using is Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Instant Retouch. You will want to set it for a couple of minutes before removing it. Now I'm applying pressed powder. However, this will help with any harsh lines from the setting powder. The pressed powder I'm using is from the Maybelline Fit Me collection in the shade Toffee Caramel. I am now using my contour palette as bronzer. It is totally fine to use your contour palette to substitute the actual bronzer product. The contour palette is from Black Radiance's True Complexion and medium to dark. I am now applying eyeliner upon the lower eyelid. I am now applying mascara. You would just want to apply it a few times so that it won't become clumpy. The mascara that I am using is Maybelline's Great Lash. I am now applying the same eyeshadow shade Too Much that I previously used from the Wahala 2 palette onto my lower eyelid. You will want to make sure that you follow the shape of your eyelid as well. Applying lip gloss. The gloss is from MAC in the shade See-Through, and the lip liner is from MAC as well in the shade Chestnut. When applying your lip liner, you always want to make sure that you start and follow the outline of your lip. Applying highlighter. You will want to apply the highlighter upon your cheekbones, bridge of your nose, tip of your nose, and your cupid's bow. And I'll be back to show you the completed look. This is the completed look. Thank you for watching my video, and always stay 3 times classy.